They call me Charmquark. It's 6 a.m. Tuesday, October 7th, 2014, which means it's time for episode 6 of Obligatory Minecraft Season 2. Whoops. Yes. Alrighty. This is gonna be mostly... I hate this thing. I'm about to replace this with like a minecart elevator or something. This is gonna be more of a chatty type episode, I think. I do have something planned. It'll be big to me, small to you, but that's okay. I'm gonna be slowing down the pace just a hair overall. Oh man, so much crap still on me. I think we're at the point now where it's time for bigger builds, which take longer. I'm not gonna do things like I did with that slime farm again, where I spend almost 24 hours working on the thing. Just no, that ain't happening no more. Well, I mean it might, but so this is gonna be a bit of chatter update plans. I put a third tier on the cane farm, sped it up a little bit. Gonna do a few more yet eventually, here and there as I feel like it. Oh yes, something that'll hopefully be happening soon-ish. Laura and I went and did some wither skeleton hunting. We got 3 skulls. It took forever to get those 3 because I've not optimized our hunting grounds as yet at all. So yeah, but we have the 3. So that'll be a thing soon. Kill our first wither, get our star, and be able to make a beacon. Pretty sure he wants to be in on that since he helped out a lot with getting those skulls, so I'm gonna wait until I can do that with him. I'm gonna show you a little progress at the village. I left the gate open. Crap. Oh well. So yeah, village progress. We came through and, well, I mean, you could probably see for yourself. We pretty well leveled the whole thing out. Left that one because I have a bed in it, and just, we kind of got tired of messing with it. Left the tower because our portal's in it. I'm gonna go and, like, rebuild these things eventually, but, hey. Here's the oh so ridiculous wallow doors. I've been breeding villagers. Hey look, we have 2 golems. Hi guys. I think I'm either missing some villagers or something. Or are they just all packed in right here? I think they're just all packed in. Which one are you? Yeah, I wanted to show that off. Buddy Iplon mentioned it, so I wanted to show him. Yes, indeedy. We have Unbreaking 3 books. I think there's actually a couple of them. All free Unbreaking 3. You. Are you the one I've not... Oh, you're the one with the Infinity book, which is also very cool. Fortune 2. There's a handful of them I've not really traded with yet. Punch 2. Yeah, Baby Librarian. So I've got some short-term goals I'm going to get started on. Get some things done. The first one on the list, I've mentioned a few times now, I think, is finding an ice spike biome, getting packed ice to use in various things, builds. contraptions, and just, you know, wherever. Okay, good. No visitors, I don't think. So yeah, ice spikes. I want to find those, which is exactly what I'm going to do while we chat. As soon as I get geared up. Okay, I'm all geared up, I think. Ready for travel. Yep, and I am bringing some obsidian, flint, and steel with me because I figure I may make the comeback trip via nether, which is why I brought all this, because our nether, it's so Swiss cheesy. Okay. I'm going to take off. Time is it? Daytime, good. I'm going to take off now. We've been talking about exploring more off that way because we haven't so much. There's a cow in our sheep pen. But I got a specific goal in mind, and when I ran off this way looking for village, there were some snowy biomes, and knowing that biomes are not as randomized anymore, I figured my best bet may be to hunt down what I had found before and look around it. It kind of ran off lateral that way, so that's what I'm going to do too. Alrighty. So, we're going to have a little bit of a chat whilst I run. Yeah. So, short-term goals. One of them I'm working on right now. It's getting packed ice. But then there are a couple other things I want to do before we get to the next major goal. One of those being a thing I mentioned like way back in episode 1 wanting to do just for fun. And it came up again recently when I was hunting wither skulls with Noir. He brought it up, kinda sorta. That's gonna be building the villainous Gateway of Doom over our nifty little lava hill that we've dug into. Yeah, just for fun. I've kind of sort of got an idea how I'm going to do that. Should be nifty. Might make a live stream out of working on it. I don't know. So that's something. Another thing being the return of the Wallow Dies, which is kind of the mainstay of the Obligatory series, if you're new here. It's a thing that I do. The Wallow Dies. I get teased about that a little bit. Always making a point, usually really early on, of collecting all the dies. So I have options. But I mean, who doesn't want options, right? And with what I'm gonna be working on this time around, I'm gonna want to have those options. Be a lot more building and such compared to season 1. So yeah, Gateway of Doom, the Wallow Dies, those are things I'm going to be working on. And I'm also going to be working on teaching myself not to just leave F3 open all the time. I've noticed I've been doing that. It just looks bad. I actually seriously have that written down. Teach myself not to leave F3 open. Which is funny because I notice as I'm running, which was probably forever ago to you, but to me it's right now, I still have F3 open. But we'll go ahead and close it, since I know I'm going to be going a ways before I find those snowy biomes. What else? Oh yes, the next major project is going to be constructing ourselves an iron farm. Iron golem farm, to be more precise. Iron golem farm, which means a lot of work. And I've been debating openly over what kind of design to go with, and I think I've pretty well settled it. I think I'm going with Daniel Coates' Iron Towers. It's a nice one. Buildable on 1.8. That's kind of a key thing. In fact, it requires 1.8, if I remember right, to function, because it's reliant on the new mechanics regarding villages. It's also nice in that it does not require spawn chunks. It's self-resetting in any chunk. In fact, if I remember right, it always resets itself periodically. If I do want it to run without having AFK at it, I can always rig that up, as I understand it, with Panda's Nether Portal chunk loader trick. And even that is something I can, turn off and on as I wish. So that's cool. Yeah. I had been planning on going with just a simple, basic farm. But hey, why not? This is obligatory where we go big and then go home anyway because we're terrible. Alright, so there's that. If you disagree, if you think there's a better design, or one it would just be more interesting or something, let me know. Tell me. Comment section below video. Tell me I'm an idiot and I should use, Farm Design X. And I'll consider it. Whatever. Let's see. But for right now, I'm planning on going with the towers. It's not that terrible to set up either, actually. It's a little finicky. You gotta get some things just so. But, compared to some of the other older big farm designs, it's pretty straightforward. Still some redstone and everything, but not anything too wild. Let's see. I still need to scout a location for it. I'm not going to put it where my village is. That's what Noir apparently thought I was going to do. Was just stick the thing right where the current village is. I don't want to do that. I want to keep that village purely for breeding up traders. Eventually I'm going to put in a separate facility to keep our good trades stashed away in. And that'll be strictly a breeding village. As messed up as that sounds. For right now, it's kind of both. So yeah, I'm going to find a different place to put in the iron farm. And build it, so I need to do that. So yeah, that's the current plan regarding our next major goal. In the grand plan toward the main build. Oh yeah, another thing. As of this episode, episode 6, we are officially over halfway past, or through, whatever, the length of the original first season of Obligatory. And I'm thinking I may do something special for episode 11. If you weren't around then, the original Obligatory, for various reasons I'm not going to get into right now, only actually lasted for 10 episodes. So for episode 11, I'm thinking about doing something special. I'm not sure yet exactly what that's going to be. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. I have an idea. I have a thing that, assuming nothing changes between now and whenever that is, be a few weeks or so at least, I'm probably going to do something I've mentioned before, if you've been paying attention, as a bit of an homage, a tribute, whatever you want to call it, to a friend of mine, who is responsible for my really even getting into this game at all, and largely responsible for my interest in doing this whole YouTube video thing, for that matter. And yeah, that would be Eutoxin. And, yeah. I'm gonna do something kind of special in reference to him, I think. If he's watching, he could probably guess what it'll be. It'll be the same creature from before, more or less, but toward a different purpose, so it's going to be a little bit different. Yeah. We'll get there when we get there, though. It's going to be probably episode 11, maybe 11 and 12. I know last time I did it, it took 2 episodes to show it all. It was quite the thing. Alright, so there's that. Okay, well, I guess that's all I really had to chat about. So I'm going to focus on finding the ice spike biome, or whatever it's really called. I don't know if that's really its name or not. I'm going to focus on finding that thing, and I will be back with you once I do, whenever that is. Although as I say that, I'm starting to encounter some... No, I'm not. False alarm. Okay, anyway, I'll see you in a bit, or talk to you in a bit. Dagnabbit. English. Hard. Right. Hey guys, got this up again because something else interesting to screenshot. Looky there. Looky there. One of them there newfangled oceany monumenty things. Yep. So that's a thing we have now. I'm gonna skirt on around it, I think, for now. But definitely, whoa, lag. Definitely we'll be coming back to that. Rigging it up some way or other to get good value out of it. Sun's going down on me while I'm stuck out in a boat. That's wonderful. Wow. I've barely even gone anywhere from where I was, and looky there. A second monument of oceaniness. Oh, look, land. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Double ocean monument thing going on. One over that way, and one right there. Huh. Ah, that's nifty. Okay, well, we'll come ashore here. Take care of this guy. Whoa, maybe. Ow! Okay, no. No, we're not having that. Any other friends? Very quickly. Yoink, yoink. Alright. There we go. Our new friends are having a bad day. Oh, I didn't even see that spider. Yeah, that took it out. So here we are. Way out. God, I knew I had seen cold biomes. I thought they were a little closer than what they turned out to be. But I found them, and guess what? You see that? See that? That's what we came for. Right there. Sure enough, I just happy. Nice. Wow. I swear this is like the most epic biome. It's just ridiculous. These things get huge. Alright, so I'm going to pick a spot somewhere in here to settle in and make myself a portal, get into the nether, and we try to get back home. Just in case anything goes horrifyingly wrong. Let's screenshot coordinates again. I'm thinking I'm probably going to dig in like right here. Set up portals, so yoink. Alright. Yeah, this'll do. I didn't leave a spot for a door though, really, did I? We'll make a spot. Oh, efficiency shovel. Way too fast. Alright. Torch. Put this crafting bench down. Get some doors. Boink. This is now our home in the ice spike biome. So let's put in a portal and try to make our way back home. Oh shoot, I'll just put it right here. I guess. Whoops. There we go. Let's put it like right there. How about? Oh look, coal. Obsidian or Diane, whatever. Alrighty. There we go. Whoops. That wasn't cute. I think I'm going to go ahead and plop a chest down. Yep. A little shuffle there. I'm going to drop some stuff off in said chest. Definitely don't need water where I'm going. Keep the snowballs just for kicks. Yeah, I'm gonna put this bed down. Try to sleep again before I take off through the nether. Just in case. And there we go. We'll leave that in here. Cut down the number of things I'm carrying. I'll switch out to my cheaper weapon. Because our nether is just... it's a terrible nether. It's super ultra dangerous, I swear. Swiss cheese nether, man. And I'm going to wait until I can sleep again. Because you can only sleep at night. Ah! Reset. Dagnabbit. My spawn point over here, just in case. And then we'll get to that.